you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go. So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago. So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see?
What is going on, everybody?
In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago?
My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smark, and it is time for AEW Dynamite. Thank you for joining me on this live watch along where we will enjoy the festivities together, or the pain and suffering, whatever comes first, man. I'm so happy that you guys have chose to click on this stream to join me, man. I could not be any more appreciative. As everybody files in, let's see who was the first to join today. Oh, look, turns out it was Mike Wilson. Mike, man, gotta love Mike here bright and early. Mike be here before me, bruh. might be here before me, bruh. I love my wife. My wife waits until I go live to do the strangest things. I don't understand her. I don't understand her. I really don't understand. It's one would think this is my first time streaming around this house, and she didn't know any better. Sorry about that. One would think this is our first day here. That's life. No, that's wife. It's a difference. That is being married, bruh. That is what that is called. Let's get some background tunes. Did you guys enjoy my new theme song, man? That song is a little close and personal to me. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? What is going on with the brain today? There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see who's checking in. We got about 5 minutes. I decided to show up a little early because I had all my stuff done. I ate, got the kids all fed, all that stuff, all that good stuff. We're done. Stream is all set up, and I want to play my new theme song in its entirety for you guys. As a matter of fact, why not? I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna play it again. Let it roll in the background. Let it roll in the background. There we go.
And you say Shaw City. And you say Shaw City.
Start in my ear.
And you say Shaw City. Yo.
There we go. So down a little bit. Oh man. Joe Sutton, what's going on? Mike Rouse, Mike Wilson. Hey, look at that. Mike is in the house still. Baby Shaq. Eddie Foster. What is that? Richium. Joe. D.W. Stang. I appreciate every last single one of you. Crazy. Jay. Every last single one of you guys. For taking the time to come chill. Let's see what we got. I think we got a pretty big show. We know what the main event is for sure, right? I mean, I don't know. Dealing with AEW booking, they'll probably book Jon Moxley and Hangman to open the show. You know, just so they can put Beast Mortos on last or some ridiculous shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Keen, what's going on with you, man? Wait, do I have to know what happened on Collision? Absolutely not. You want to know why, Joe? Do you want to know why? That you don't have to worry about anything that happened on Collision? You don't have to watch Collision. Do you guys know why you don't have to watch Collision? Because I watch Collision. And I watch Collision for a specific reason, bruh. Do you want to know why I watch Collision? So you don't have to. Unfortunately, you did too. Waz, what up, bruh? Waz, you peeping out my new theme song?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the lakeshore drive and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's binding it, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just the same? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a
This song was made by my boy Mike One.
Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your binding it, and
And you know, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the song is very near and dear to my heart. Mike One was a local guy, local Chicago artist. Very, 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 very close friend. Close friends with some very, very close friends of mine. I met Mike a couple of times. And in 2017, Mike very unexpectedly unalived himself. Going through some stuff that we just didn't know about, you know, but sucks. You know, mental health is a real thing, man. I don't know what song that is, but it sounds like it's got some copyright rights behind it. Dynamite is about to start. It is, man. It is. It sucks. As we get this stream started, I'm waiting for the intro music to get done. Here we go. Live in Chicago. Nah, I'm still gonna wait for that song to pass. I don't trust it. Still gonna wait for that song to pass. I don't trust it. MJF will appear live. Will he wrestle though? Will he wrestle? He'll appear maybe in a ring. So once again, we need a sponsor for tonight's straight up broken edition of Collision Corner. They're showing a promo package of Moxley right now. And once again, very simply, whoever is at the top of the XP leaderboard will be said sponsor. I'm gonna even add to it. I'm going to make it a law. Whenever, watch this. See if I can fit this in here. Whenever I mention Collision Corner tonight, whenever I say Collision Corner, I will mention you. So it won't be just Collision Corner. All throughout the stream tonight with JD, whenever I mention Collision Corner, so he'll ask, you know, are we gonna do Collision Corner? And I will then in turn say, well, yes, we will do Collision Corner, brought to you by Mike Wilson, because Mike Wilson is at the top of the leaderboard right now. It will be Collision Corner brought to you by Mike Wilson. I mean, to the point of annoyance, I'm gonna keep just spamming JD with it. It is time for Collision Corner brought to you by. I'm gonna WWE that shit, bruh. I'm gonna straight up market it. Oh, let me pin that. There we go. Every time I say the term Collision Corner, it's going to be Collision Corner brought to you by whoever is at the top of the leaderboard tonight. Commercial Town Smart. I mean, I'm taking a page out of TKO, bruh. I'm taking a page out of TKO. I should put like banners and labels all around. I'm in the midst of creating a new studio. I gotta make some room for the sponsorships in the new studio too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I should get little turnbuckles with Snickers on them and shit like that, man. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Thanks for subscribing, Chris Kidd. Thanks for subscribing, Yeet J Uso, which he was already subscribed. Did you unsubscribe?
World Championship Hangman and Mox takes place tonight.
It's gonna be bonkers, man. Woo! Here comes the Outrunners, guys.
Tag Team Tournament set for one fall. Introduced across from Miami Beach, Florida. At a combined weight of 457 pounds, Truth Magnum Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners.
And earlier today, our cameras caught up with Truth and Turb. Let's hear what they had to say. You don't do anything like the Outrunners.
Who else is excited for the Outrunners?
We're rich as hell and loving every second of it. Tell it, bro. Oh, but tonight, Truth Magnum, don't forget we got the Young Bucks. But hey, buddy, when we withdraw, we're rich.
My God. Mateos. T. Leroy. What is going on with you, bro?
And their opponents currently in the ring, Nick and Matt Jackson.
They got jobber entrances. they
Jet allowance, 200 grand, that came right out of our salary.
I can fly my entire family coach to Hawaii.
Oh God. they got jobber entrances. The Outrunners got a full-scale entrance, bro. And their opponents, Nick and Matt Jackson. Ding, ding, ding.
I feel bad for Matthew and Nicholas, and I'm still calling them Matthew and Nicholas. Damn it.
That was fucking hilarious, bro.
I need a pack of Newports.
That was fucking great.
Outside headlock. Taking off his feet.
And in the ring waiting, Nick and Matt Jackson. Start the match. That is awesome. The crowd is chanting jobbers at them. That is so great, man. Oh my God, that was an all-time classic, bruh.
One thing you have to remember about the Young Bucks, they are 3 times.
Oh man, that was hilarious. I didn't even know they were in the ring.
Who will face the
I didn't even know they were in the ring, bro. I'm like, who are these guys that face that didn't even get an entrance? Justin Roberts is like, and their opponents, Nick and Mac Jackson. Ding, ding, ding.
Outrunners have great chemistry together.
That was some of the funniest shit I've seen them do, man. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. That was absolute cinema, bro.
As far as booing or what has been done to them since losing their stature, that has not deterred them from being a great team. They can still go, and they're proving it. And it's probably Taz making him even more determined. Wouldn't you think?
I would think so. Yeah, they're pissed off.
The jobbers. And they got mad too.
Let's be honest.
That was so good.
They're the only founding fathers of AEW, which is just
That was so good, man.
taking a moment to pose there.
Gotta say, sometimes, guys, you can find a diamond in the rough.
Makeshift boat around the Arena Globe Life Field.
Sometimes you find a diamond in the rough. That was easily the funniest thing I've seen all week.
suplex, Matt. Has had a history of low
At least as far as wrestling goes.
Nick now ran it down right hand.
As far as wrestling goes, that was the funniest thing I've seen all week.
Winners of the Gates of Agony, Brody King and Bandito match taking place tomorrow night. Special Thursday night collision. And we'll also have
You would have the Outrunners go over. I would have their match get cut for time.
new iteration of the Bang Bang Gang tomorrow night on Collision. That is Austin Gunn
I would have
picking up the victory.
the Young Bucks about to win,
Run right there.
and then right before they get the 3 count, I would have Rick Knox go to the earpiece and listen, and then just call off the match, ring the bell,
Right there, another one.
Great point, Taz.
and then go to the ring announcer and be like, this match went over time and we had to cut it. Oh man, that's so good.
Teamwork again. Look at this in the box. And
So good.
crashing and now crashing into Truth Magnum was both Matt and Nick Jackson. Super kick just dropped Turbo here on the floor.
That was with purpose. Look at that.
And the cannonball.
I think so. This is the last night at the Aragon Ballroom. Wait, no, I'll take that back. This is the last Dynamite. It's the last Dynamite. I think they got Collision tomorrow still.
That is the voice of Nick Jackson. Who's might throw the break. Be careful, the truck is going to find you.
I know.
The AEW World Tag
Oh man, that was hilarious, bro.
Tournament continues live on TBS and HBO Max.
That was so damn funny. I don't know whose idea that was, but that was so damn funny. I feel like that's a... Let me tell you why that was so funny to me. I feel like that was a rib that would cater to their fan base. I feel like a lot of casuals might not even get how funny that is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not keeping tabs on the storyline. But like the hardcore fan base, they know how much it must suck to get a jobber entrance. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. That was 100% the Bucks idea. That was some BTE shit. Probably. I could see that. I could absolutely say that. They should bring back BTE. They should bring back BTE and base it off of them no longer being EVPs and everything. So good. So good. Flat out hilarious shit right there, man. Cannot even lie. That was so funny. If you are just joining me, turn this down some. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, bruh. I appreciate you all. Once again, if you would like to be the exclusive sponsor of Collision Corner, check out the pinned comment. Every time I mention Collision Corner on the post-show review tonight with JD, every time I mention Collision Corner, it will be Collision Corner brought to you by insert name at the top of the leaderboard here tonight. Every time. He gonna be thrown through a loop. I wonder what JD's gonna say about it. He gonna be so confused. Like, why do you keep saying it that way? Because it's Collision Corner brought to you by insert number 1 on the leaderboard there. Every time it's mentioned, bro. Oh, is South Park come on tonight? Or did they skip a week? They probably skipped a week. Probably 2 weeks. I think they gotta space that shit out. I don't know if they got that many episodes in the can already. Yeah, I don't think we got a new one tonight. Every time I go into JD and Jesse Dynamite stream, I'm ready to hear him trash the show. Jesse say something positive. You know, sometimes excuse me, sometimes looking at a wrestling show, any wrestling show, sometimes looking at any wrestling show, you can look at it and from two different perspectives, a glass half full or a glass half empty, every time. And I feel like he just goes out of the way sometimes to completely shit on it as much as possible. I find myself trying to counter that and trying to be as positive as possible sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's even sometimes I want to be negative on it too because it was a bad show. But just because he goes so hard in the paint, I find myself trying to lighten the mood up a little bit. I mean, I'll get to the stuff that I didn't like too, but I'm like, well, I'm not going to lead with that. I'm not going to lead with what I didn't like because he's already jumped down that route. You know what I'm saying? So since you clearly jumped straight to the negative stuff, how about this? They did something right. They did, and I'll insert what they did right. Tonight already, I'm leading off with this entrance. This was hilarious. This match has actually been good so far. You got to think about it, man. Because for all of the bad shows that AEW tend to put on, you got to think about it. And really think about it and be objective. And you know, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. No pun intended, but you don't see the Young Bucks put on bad matches very often. I can't remember the last bad match that the Young Bucks have put on. I don't care what you think about them. I don't care what predetermined, you know, attitude you have with the Bucks. I don't care what it is. You can't deny that when it comes to putting on tag team matches, they are normally pretty damn good matches, man. So them putting on a banger is nothing new. At this point, is what I expect. I think they're gonna bring back BTE. The Bucks were talking about. The Bucks were talking about BTE movie. A movie? Come on, man. No, don't do that. Oh, he super kicked the handshake. What a heel. K-Dub. K-Dub is coming for the #1 spot. Says Jesse, that jobber entrance was hilarious, especially given The crazy all-in entrance the Bucks did. Yeah, combined with that low-budget entrance that they got. That was crazy. That was great. This one was even funnier. This one was even funnier. That was so good. K-Dub, my friend, you are the top. So your name says something different. I don't like how it changes to your handle from your @ and everything like this. So Top Dog 04, K-Dub, same person. Gotcha. K-Dub, you are the current front runner to be the Collision Corner sponsor. Are they wearing Newport cigarettes? Ring gear? I don't know. I'm looking at their ring gear. I'm thinking of Newports. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. But every time I look at those pants, I think about Newports. 2 count. Joseph Hayes with the $2 super chat says, "Hi Jesse, hope you and your family is doing good." Joseph, the family is doing quite all right, my man. I appreciate you so much. I think that puts you number 2 on the leaderboard, my friend. What was that? What was that count by Rick Knox? Oh, Rick Knox didn't see it? Yeah, right. I don't believe that at all. Uh-oh. On. 2. Oh, I thought it was a 3. Now they super kicking each other. Man, they cannot get it together. They cannot get it together. Total recall. And a breakup. That was crazy, man. I thought for a second that the Outrunners were going to actually beat them. Up. That's a 3. Pull the tights. Oh, no, the kick out. Hey, guys, pray for Issa. Been told she has COVID. Oh, no, not my girl, Issa. Wait. This is COVID in 2025, bruh. I don't think prayers are necessarily in order here. Just more like a get well soon. Get some Sudafed, you'll be all right. You know, I'm hoping it's not anything. It's not 2020 anymore, man. I think she'll be all right. The Young Bucks win. Young Bucks win. Who knew? Who knew? Tony is an idiot. Man, bro, y'all been hanging around JD too long, man. Jeez. What is that Okada? He got new music? He got new music? Wait, is that new? Is that new or did he have new music already? I'm surprised Okada still knows who they are. Oh, now they're going to beat down the Outrunners. Oh, no. Oh, no. How could they? We all care so much about the Outrunners. How could they? Swerve wants to come out and... Oh, wait. Swerve don't like me playing his music. This moment of silence is brought to you by petty ass Swerve Strickland, ladies and gentlemen. Petty ass Swerve. Petty ass Swerve, bruh. Did he tell me that? Nah, no. They flagged the last show I did and played his music. Just him and Mercedes. No one else. I played everybody else's theme music on the whole damn show. Swerve and Mercedes flagged my content.
As you mentioned, pulling Kazuchika Okada to safety.
So it is what it is. Oh, Swerve's going to the top. Put his balls in Okada's face. Damn, my boy David Rice. David Rice. Dropping little baby nukes all up in here with the 49 super chat. That's worth 2. That's worth 2. I tend to agree with JD on his assessment of AEW. They have a bloated talent roster and horrible creative. I can't argue that. I can't argue that, and I won't argue that. The creative is absolutely god awful, man. Hold up, David. I'm gonna come right back to you. Let's see what Mark Briscoe has to say.
What's been going on? I mean, MJF has clearly gotten under.
Brunette, you seen MJF tonight? You know where he's at? Mark, please shut up.
Here comes Ricochet.
About MJF tonight, who you need to worry about is me, because if your ass ain't careful, GOA and myself are gonna send you packing out of Chicago in a coach of your own blood. Just like I did at Revolution. Do you remember that? I remember. Ricochet, listen to me. Let me forewarn you. Feel like a whole different man, a whole different animal than I was at Revolution. I'm on a war path. Tonight, I will whoop your ass.
Okay.
But it's just a fraction of what I got for you, MJF. Because MJF, you done crossed the line. Hey. Show Ricochet respect. None of that.
Oh, okay, so the Gates of Agony are official henchmen.
Loser.
Official henchmen.
Well, Ricochet, Mark Briscoe still to come tonight, plus MJF appears live.
All right. David Rice, my man. I tend to agree with JD's assessment of AEW. They have bloated roster and horrible creative. Yeah, I won't lie. I won't lie. It's the creative is really bad. You know, it's one of those things where like even a broken clock is right twice a day. All right, that's true. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So that being said, if JD is gonna lead with the fact that this is wrong and this is wrong and this is wrong, then he's already putting that out there. So I'll make it a point to point out the 2 times of the day where the clock was correct. I'm not going to argue with him because he's not wrong when he says the creative is shit. The creative is really bad, man. It was really bad. Bloated roster, though. I mean, that's really... I'd rather have that problem than a roster with not enough talent. Think about it. You're never really going to find perfection. So that being said, I would rather have a bloated roster than a roster that lacks talent. But the creative needs to be top notch if you have a bloated roster, because that means you need to find something to do with all of this talent that you have. You need to find a way to use them properly, week in and week out. What's up, Rage? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you have a bloated roster, which again, if I can't have every company would rather have the perfect roster. Every company would rather have perfection with their roster. But since it's hard to hit perfection, I'd rather have a bloated roster than a roster that lacks star power. So they have a bloated roster. Well, that means the creative needs to be better than the average. And it's not. It's not. It's nowhere near it. If you have a bloated, if you had average creative writing, if your creative team was just mid, if it was just fine, that wouldn't be good enough if you have a bloated roster. You need to really be shining to do something about that bloated roster. But they're not even mediocre, they're subpar. So it's not good, man. It's not good. But I absolutely agree with him, man. I mean, things need to change. But again, I mean, I'm here to support pro wrestling. I'm here to help pro wrestling thrive. I'm not here to tear down my enemies. I'm not here trying to make sure I shit on anyone or anything as much as humanly possible, because that's not what I do. I have no reason to do that. There is literally no reason for me to be that way. So, if there's a wrestling show that I don't enjoy, I simply don't watch it. That is how I react to a wrestling program that I'm not happy with at all. I just don't watch it. I'm not gonna go around talking about how bad the company is as much as I can. I just don't mention it because I don't watch it.
He has a contract that he can execute anytime he wants to challenge for the AEW World Championship.
So let's see. We are back.
Last week we found out that Bobby Lashley gave him a thumbs down, putting MJF standing with the Hurt Syndicate in jeopardy.
In jeopardy.
Hey, it's me, MJF, from literally the biggest movie on planet Earth, Happy Gilmore 2, and also your future two-time AEW World Champion. But you already knew that. See, the reason I got the cameraman over here is because there's some scuttlebutt online that the Hurt Syndicate's in trouble, and I'm here to quell that.
Why are you outside of the locker room?
Hey, Shelton, my main man! Listen, I want to talk to you about last week from the bottom of my heart.
The fact that you're not in there is already a problem.
Actions. I mean, that just made it so uncomfortable and awkward for us. But now that Bob's out of the equation, now me, you, and...
Oh, they promoted it on Collision.
Before you get to that, MVP's not here.
Why?
Well, he's not here because, quite frankly, he's pretty disgusted with you. As far as Bobby goes, well, actually, do you have the time?
No, Shelton, I gave you my watch.
You gave me your watch.
You have a phone?
You mean this watch?
Yes.
This is your watch. That's a nice watch, Max. It might be the nicest watch I've ever seen come from Timu.
Oh.
You really think that I'm so stupid I don't know the difference between some cheap knockoff and a real Rolex? But thanks to your show of
Joseph Hayes.
generosity,
1 second, bro.
we've been on you the whole time. And the only reason you didn't get laid out months ago is because MVP stuck his neck out for you. So with that in mind, I think that you and your cheap-ass watch need to get the hell out of here before you end up in a pool of your own piss. Wait, one more thing.
That don't sound like somebody who's still in the Hurt Syndicate.
Hurt Syndicate, you are out.
Shelton, let's just talk this over a little bit.
Well, I don't think there's any more discrepancy there.
Fans at All In Texas.
I think it's a done deal. Joseph Hayes with the $5 super chat says, what do you think about Mercedes having 8 titles now?
Let's bring in Christian Cage.
Christian Cage is back. That's what I think about it, Joseph Hayes. I didn't even know about it. I don't even know what other titles she won. I don't even know what other titles are left for her to win. I didn't even know she was still wrestling outside of AEW.
It was the other members of the patriarchy that very nearly left Christian Cage laying, about to deliver a concerto.
I don't know what her damn I don't know. She can't. Those titles weigh more than she do, man. You know what I'm saying, Joseph? Like, I mean, I don't know why companies keep throwing titles on her. If you paid me $100,000 for every title that I can name that she owns, I'd probably have about $100,000. Unless she's the Stardom champion, then maybe $200,000.
And Adam Copeland comes out, returns to AEW, comes in the ring, tells you to find yourself. When do you give us your reaction to all of that?
He said, go find yourself.
Tony, my name is Christian Cage. And I'm an...
He said, I'm an asshole. He said, that's a shoot. Yep, that's true. That's a shoot. For sure. Absolutely. Yes, we know.
Now I'm the type of asshole. You can hold the microphone. It's your job.
Why did they censor the first asshole but left the second one in?
That's numb to the world.
But then censored the third.
I don't care who's left in my wake. I don't care who's hurt. I was obsessed with becoming the AEW World Champion.
Censor the first one. Let the second one go. Censor the third.
I walked into Los Angeles ready to fulfill my destiny. I signed the contract. I stepped through those ropes. I hit a picture-perfect spear. And as I got up and I looked down at the canvas, I caught a glimpse of my past. And for one split second, I'm conducting my business. I became an asshole with feelings. And it cost me.
Asshole with feelings.
Everything. And in the days and the weeks that passed, you're trying to piece it all together. The noise just keeps getting louder and louder to the point where my own family is questioning me and pointing fingers. And Nick and Kip,
Luchasaurus is still hurt as far as I know.
You had the courage to actually stand up to me. And I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is you questioning me, because you haven't earned the right to question Christian Cage. Because when it comes to this business, I'll put it in these terms for you. When it comes to I'm conducting business, I said. When it comes to this business,
that's what he does when he messes up.
I spend more money on rental cars making towns than either one of you have made combined in your entire career. Now you want to know why I didn't stick to the plan? Well, it's simple. I didn't think the three of you were competent enough to pull it off. So I took a risk, a big risk. But again, I ask you this, Nick, Kip, Shayna, what would you know about taking risks, huh? Sitting in the lap of luxury, riding my coattails while I made enemies left and right with the things that I said and did. In fact, there's probably a lineup out that door of people waiting to maim me for what I've done.
All right, all right. Let's get to it, though.
As for you, Adam Copeland,
let's get to it, man.
I heard what you said out here a couple weeks ago when you reminded everybody of the things that I said and did to you. How I said I was going to snap your neck and make you a cripple and do it in front of your children with a smile on my face. How I said I was going to take extra special care of your wife when it happened.
That was pretty low.
Even the things I said about your mother, but the question I have for you, Adam, were the things that I said really that bad?
Oh, god damn it, bro. What?
Because you're not going to come out here and act like you don't understand the game within the game now, do you? Huh? I mean, you yourself were an opportunist. You did some pretty unsavory things yourself to make it to the top, Adam. So maybe you should get off your high horse and look at it through that lens, because I'm pretty sure when you look at your bank account and the accomplishments hanging on your wall, your head risks. I'm conducting business.
Where is this going?
It rests pretty easily on your Alaskan king now, doesn't it? Now, as for the last time I saw you, Adam, you told me to go find myself. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. But I do know this. You and I are so different. But somehow, Adam, somehow, we are the same.
Now, where does all this stand now with the patriarchy? Can you explain
all of that saying what?
Tell me your feelings.
The patriarchy embarrassed me at All In when they left me laying, Tony. They decided they didn't need a patriarch anymore. And Nick even said that I'd passed my expiration date. And you're right about one thing, Shane.
Now they're the matriarchy.
I did have a hard time getting up that night. But trust me when I say I've found myself in holes before in the past.
Oh my god.
Now, none of those holes were as deep or as gaping as the last time I was with you, but I always managed to claw my way out. Now, maybe you guys had a problem with the way that I ruled. Maybe you
Was he
thought that
talking about Mama Wayne or Nick
the things
Wayne?
that I said and did to you came from a place, they were a product of the scars of my past. The things that you are saying and doing come from a place of entitlement. The entitlement that I handed you. Now, Nick, you think you got a little success now, huh? You win yourself a championship and you think you got it all figured out. But let me ask you this, Nick. How's it going to go when you have to show up and answer for all those things? What's going to happen when you have to show up and
He is
actually
struggling
say
tonight.
what you want about Christian Cage, but when I show up, I always answer the bell for the things that I've said. Now, Nick and Kip and Shayna,
He is struggling on the mic, man.
especially you, Nick. I'm going to stand out here and I'm going to admit it right now. You have more talent than I do. You were the prodigy, and I did care about you. I protected you from everything. And you have the audacity to call yourself the new face of AEW now and forever. Well, trust me when I say this.
I'm almost welcoming the what chance at this point.
But you're going to have to go through Christian Cage to get there. Nick Wayne, in your young life, you already have one dead father. And now you have another father that's just dead to you. Because of this very moment, Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian, I disown you.
Strong words from Christian Cage, but
Bro,
it certainly seemed like
did somebody write all of that
Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne
on a bunch of napkins or some shit? Like,
certainly had the upper hand on the patriarch. Oh, definitely they had enough.
man.
I mean, he's a lot.
Where's the Puerto Rican dude with the wrap it up box? Yeah, right. Wrap that shit up, B. There's Mama Wayne. And there's Nick Wayne.
Wayne came flying in with that Ring of Honor Television Championship title belt. Christian Cage.
They let him blabble all of that damn time. They could have came out and kicked his ass.
Nick saying, I disown you. Now Shayna with the chairs.
Yeah, that went on way too long.
Christian. Oh boy. Oh geez, this is not good. Christian Cage rising up and
So he's dead again now?
a brutal concerto delivered by Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne.
They already killed him at All In.
Christian, I turn my back on you.
You know, Christian Cage was out of action for 7 years. He's gonna.
Now they're trying to mute the crowd saying fuck Nick Wayne. Wow. Where's Copeland? I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna have to get Christian Cage some medical attention.
Did not show up to work today. Maybe he didn't want to come out because while Christian was out there talking, he was still talking about his wife and parents and everything.
Program continues. Coming up next, the
Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. Commercial break time. And you know it. Let's check that leaderboard once again. Guys, if you were not here and you missed the announcement, once again, whoever is in the #1 spot on the leaderboard tonight will be the exclusive Collision Corner sponsor tonight on the post-show review with JD. Every time I say the term Collision Corner, I am legally binded to mention that it is brought to us by you. Thanks for participating and having fun and hanging out. I'm so pissed I forgot to get a fresh bottle of water before I started this stream. I forgot to get a fresh bottle of water. Mike Ville with the 199 says, why didn't Christian just, duck? Because, Mike, don't you know anything about pro wrestling? Once they pick him up slowly and hold him up there like that, he's too paralyzed to move at that point. Haven't you ever played a video game when you get beat down and then they pick you up and they stand you up? You probably have about 4 to 5 seconds of you just being woozy. And then they have time to do their finisher on you or whatever else they feel like doing. Don't you know anything about real life and wrestling, bruh? Jeez. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The Mox and Hangman about to wrestle for 75 minutes. What else do they have planned for tonight? I actually put that in the description and forgot about it. Man. Come on, commercial break. Yeah, dude. So if you guys are watching this on TBS and you heard all of the censoring going on, they censored like every other curse word that Christian Cage gave, and they censored the crowd. They censored it on HBO Max as well. It's censored on HBO Max as well, which tells me though, I don't know, which tells me, well, okay, so here's the thing, guys. It's not like, oh, well, it's on HBO Max, they should be able to say and do whatever they want. They sold they sold the sponsors. They sold the sponsor times to the sponsors that they sold them to. They sold that shit to them based on a certain rating of the show, and that's normal. You know, when the sponsors come and buy airtime, they want to know what is the show rated because they want to know what they're putting their product on TV with. You know what I'm saying?
Pass them along, but right now I understand FTR.
So if you're told, hey, don't worry, it's a PG show, so you can go ahead and sell these toys on your show, and then they air the show and it's like straight up R-rated, sponsors would get mad. Because they would say, "Hey, I wouldn't have bought this airtime had I known it was gonna be this language in it."
Tomorrow night on Collision 2. Hurt Syndicate, I know you're watching, and let me just say what you did last week was an act of cowardice. Everybody knows that if FTR was at 100%, they would have whooped your ass. And finally, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, gang, gang, bang, gang. Let me just say, tomorrow night on Collision, the tag team semifinals, it is you two versus the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. And you're good, but you're not FTR.
Hey, guys.
Hey, old-time friends.
Yeah. Good to see you. Hey, look, guys. I want you guys to know...
Young Bucks facing off with FTR.
We're happy to see things coming up well for you. We're happy to see the Young Bucks get their grooves back.
Yeah, and we're going to put past behind us, okay? The past is the past. And I hope to see you guys in the finals.
All right. Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, hopefully.
If you make it there.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
You too.
Yeah, good luck, boys. I have a quick question. Sure. You guys aren't the bosses anymore, right?
Yeah. Not technically.
What was that?
Yeah, walk away.
Everybody here is so damn fickle, I swear to God.
Well, Collision coming up tomorrow night.
Oh man.
It is the semifinals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator.
Oh man. That one wasn't as good as the opening. If you missed the opening of the show, guys, it was hilarious.
Right now, it is time for something special. You see security around the perimeter of the ring. Everyone is banned from ringside for the rematch from All In Texas. Jon Moxley, Hangman and Page, Part 2.
This is awesome.
It's starting now?
AEW World Championship right now.
I'm pumped for this, Shivani. I'm telling you, this is a match, as fans you know, was at All In, our biggest event of the year. It was a Texas death match, and now here, just weeks later, the world title will be decided once again.
Why is it starting so early?
Champion and the man who just had the title about a month ago.
Yeah, and it was in Texas. That Texas death match at Chicago was very intense, very violent. We're in Chicago tonight, and right now, live on Dynamite for the world title. That's the challenger. You know he wants that championship back. Chicago historically has been an important city for Jon Moxley. He's won multiple championships.
That's weird, bro.
Can he do it again here tonight?
Is it the main event? I don't know. I mean, I could see them going a full hour. Like I said, if you missed the opening of the show, the Young Bucks came out. So the show started off, first thing we saw were the Outrunners coming out. The Outrunners came out. The Outrunners had a full entrance, you know, music hit, did their pose in the aisle, you know, and then they get to the ring, and then the camera just kind of pans over. And it's like, and their opponents, Nick and Matt Jackson. Ding, ding, ding. Bell rings. Match starts. Straight up jobber entrance, bro. Straight up jobber entrance. Guessing Toni Storm is how is this? How is this not the main event? I'm gonna need this to make sense. I'm gonna need this to make sense at some point here, man.
So when he defeated Bryan Danielson, when he ended Bryan Danielson's full-time in-ring career to win the AEW World Championship for a record-setting 4th time. This entire reign has been just
I
pockmarked.
don't get it.
Riders interfering to bail Jon Moxley out. And Hangman Adam
I don't get it.
comes the champ in his second reign as AEW World Champion, looking to make his first defense here tonight. But it could, Tony, end up being a very short reign for the Hangman.
There is no question. When you got Jon Moxley wrestling for the world title as the challenger, there is no question about that. Fans, this world title match, we're going to decide what's going on here in the world title scene tonight. That means we're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. I know we got other matches scheduled, but we're going to stay with this one.
And to make it all official, let's head to the ring where the dapper yapper Justin Roberts is standing by.
They changed his music. What are you talking about?
Is for the AEW World Championship.
They changed his music a long time ago.
Banned from ringside. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing 231 pounds.
Yeah, there's other matches still scheduled. I'm so confused by this, yo. When this is over, I want to see something that's going to make me say, oh, I understand why this is not the main event.
And his opponent from Aarons Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. He is the reigning and defending AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah, this is weird, bro.
No surprise. The fan favorite here in Chicago is,
Let's see.
it is the champion Hangman Adam Page, and referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment.
With the exception of looking down at the belt when he gave it to Paul Turner.
Let me see. We got the women's tag grudge match. Toni Storm Alex Windsor teams up with and then they face Athena and Billie Starkz. Why is that more important than the world title match?
An AEW World Championship title match live on Dynamite tonight is no exception.
Can someone explain this to me?
Of the stain and hate between these two athletes. And are you surprised, Taz, by the seemingly tentative start after what we witnessed just a few weeks back in the Texas Death Match?
No, I'm not surprised. I get what you're saying, but I'm not surprised. They're both tacticians. They understand you rush into something the wrong way, and it could be a catastrophic, for Hangman to drop the title. Or,
I mean, do they plan on going for the whole hour? If they go for the whole hour and scrap the rest of the show,
Yeah, no, they have. They both have. Moxley coming in. The heavy shot by Hangman.
my response would be, why did this need to go a whole hour?
Whooping his ass right there. It's a lot of shots to the side of the head.
You know,
Knock you loopy.
it's happened before though, Ryan. That's happened before.
Yeah, you catch those many shots along the jaw, though, you're definitely going to feel it.
Moxley, no, maybe not. That shot might have caught Hangman a little high on the throat. But if
I don't know. I don't get it.
he's not showing it, these two men teeing off on one another, center of the ring.
Well, both,
I don't get it. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you have not. And also, whoever is leading on the leaderboard at the end of the show will be the exclusive sponsor of tonight's Collision Corner. Let's go.
Challenger was done playing fair.
Moxley ran into the waiting boot of Hangman Page. Second time, Moxley get turned around, and oh no, look at that.
He's going to choke him out here.
In the ropes, though, referee.
And man, if this goes for the rest of the night, how many fucking commercial breaks are we going to get to?
Moxley from the arm across his esophagus.
Reminiscent of their clash in the Texas Death Match when Hangman Page.
My man David Rice back at it again with a $20 super chat. Says examples of bad creative: Christian Cage coming out to cut a nonsensical promo MJF being kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate, having a world title rematch 2 weeks after having a blow-off match for the title. I mean, what can I say, brother? You know, like we agreed, the creative is just not there. This is beyond creative, though. This is just this main event. This is show structure at this stage. Meaning the creative for the match could be insanely great, but I don't understand the placement of it going on at the top of the hour. Before the top of the hour at that. And the MJF storyline, that's still yet to be seen, because that could still be a red herring. That could still be them pulling the pulling the wool over our face and just, pulling the whole rouge, and they never actually broke up. But if it sticks, if that's actually legit, if they're going with a complete breakup, I would say that was terrible, because they spent so long getting MJF into that crew, and the breakup was just anticlimactic, just unceremonious, just ridiculously underpaid, As far as the championship rematch, I mean, championship rematches literally happen all the time. Like, all the time. Like, no company I've ever seen in my life has not done championship rematches. Some do them the next night. I've seen them done the very next night after a show. I've seen them done at the pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view. That is just so common. So common. Wrestling overall sucks right now. It does. It does. It's just blah, bro.
Here in Chicago tonight, in this battle to try to get back your title, you cannot let these people, these fans in this.
It's just blah, and this match is starting off so slow. That kind of tells me it's going to be a really long match.
So I get it. He needs to focus, and he knows his opponent has a high tolerance of pain.
We just watched these guys go through a blood feud. I mean, they put the screws to each other, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But now 2 weeks later, we're supposed to get excited about, a headlock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you're supposed to escalate the. We just watched them do like a Texas death match, and now we're watching a regular standard wrestling match. This should have came first. This should have came first, and then we escalate to a Texas death match. Then you escalate to a Hell in a Cell or your wife on the line or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever the case may be. Wife on a pole match. Hey.
Moxley out to the apron. Hangman taking a moment to compose himself. Maybe a little more dinged up than he wants to let on, but he springs to his feet. Looking pretty good. That was a perfect kip up right there. And Hangman.
And then if you think Moxley got that match in the bag, I don't know, bro. You have not seen Hangman's wife. If you think that's a one-sided affair, you have not seen Hanger's wife, bruh.
The challenger, Jon Moxley.
Bro, who would not want to see Renee on the pole, though?
Personally, I do.
I guess it depends on the kind of pole we're talking about. Okay, PG show. PG show.
Moxley caught Hangman Adam Page
taking a breath, taking a moment to compose himself. And
Bro, after seeing these guys, after seeing these guys try to murder each other at the pay-per-view, I mean, it's kind of messed up trying to watch them do like a wrist lock. You know, it's just not lining up right now. It's just not lining up.
He's a veteran, meaning Moxley, so he understands. You know, sometimes you got to go out of bounds as long as you can.
Hangman's wife is hot. Hangman's wife is a smoke show, man.
Moxley got to the eyes and sending Hangman hard into those steel ring steps. That was nasty.
Oh my God, he's not done, guys.
They could have Hangman's wife and Renee go at it in a match. That'd be great. That'd be great. Pile driver on the steel steps to Hangman. That should take us to a commercial break.
Fans, this AEW World Championship match. This World Championship.
We'll continue after the commercial break. Watch. I'm calling it. Boom. And there we go. I love my city, but are there 1,100 people in that building? I don't know, Charles. Does that... I'll tell you what I tell JD all the time. Why does that matter? Why does it matter? Like at the end of the day, essentially, as you're watching the match and the show, do you enjoy it or do you not enjoy it? Are you enjoying it but you don't want to enjoy it because you want more people? Or does the attendance not matter either way because you either like it or don't like it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it matter? I just saw a picture of Hangman's wife. I would actually lift my AEW protest for that match. I'm telling you, man. They can have it in pudding or something. You know, I don't fucking know. Probably not. Probably wouldn't float in 2025. You know? I'm not watching the rest of the show. If he wins, me and everyone would be pissed at the halfway. He's not winning. Moxley is not winning, guys. I don't understand the story they're trying to fucking tell us right now, though. That is the only thing I don't understand. And I really don't understand why this match is happening. I almost want to open social media to see if they announced it or some sleuths figured it out. But I'm really curious as to why exactly this is happening at the top of the show, at the middle of the show. Mike Ville with the $1.99 super chat says, if Mox wins, does the crowd burn the building down? Let me tell you something about Chicago, man. We love absolute pricks. Okay. I promise you, if Mox wins, the crowd would cheer. Because collectively, as a wrestling community in Chicago, we are a bunch of assholes. We are. We made Charlotte Flair cry. Think about it, man. Come on. I mean, Charlotte's a professional heel in this industry. He's been here for a long time. Been to Chicago many a time. We made Charlotte cry. Now she hates the city. MJF came here a long time ago. Tried to shit on us. Didn't work.
Match
Elias came here and called us a bunch of scumbags. Remember that? Elias came here and called Chicago a bunch of scumbags. You know what we said? We are scumbags. We are scumbags. We're assholes, man. Oh, the ref is wearing gloves. Who's bleeding? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Who's bleeding?
He has no defense. Couldn't even get the hands up on that Excalibur. Look at this.
So far, I can't tell. Who's bleeding, chat?
Taz, there's no defense right here.
He's eating these round kicks. Right.
Who's bleeding?
Seems like though Hangman's starting to get a little frustrated with this beatdown.
I don't see any yet.
Get ready to G up a little bit here, possibly.
Yeah, the eyes are widening. Jaws
Somebody bleeding.
Getting a lot of blows though.
Moxley driving that elbow to the crown of the head. And now taking a step back.
Somebody bleeding. There's blood somewhere. The ref is wearing gloves.
Moxley returns fire.
The second he sees blood, he puts the gloves on. I don't see any yet, though. Maybe he just put them on because Moxley came out.
Hangman making a good accounting of himself in this exchange, but think about how much punishment he's already endured, Taz.
Absolutely.
In this match, Jon.
What's the champ right now? Oh, he's getting bit again.
Until Jon Moxley once again began ripping at the flesh of Hangman Page, swinging a miss by Moxley. The boot didn't miss.
He knows. He already knows. We gotta spot the blood, chat. Who's bleeding? For real. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Shit.
He had a suplex, momentum, gets Moxley's feet with a range, and then bam, he eats a strong pull.
Let's go.
But you see how slow Hangman Adam Page is to
Who's bleeding?
I think that is thanks in large part to that pile driver on the steel steps.
I think you're right, but Hangman now going to the apron. Maybe, I don't know, he might be thinking, you know what here?
Let's see. Let's see.
He's in position anywhere during the match. Why not try it?
I don't see any. Man.
Jon Moxley.
He's out of his mind.
At least I can't find an angle just yet.
Moxley and Hangman.
Gold standard. With the $10 super chat. Hold on, let's see. Is he gonna kill him on the table? Nope. Deadeye. I am the table. Table wins. Gold standard for $10 says a pile driver into steel steps as a break spot. That is Tony Khan being a mark, while AEW will stay in that niche. Indieville TK hire pros to run. Hold on. Why AEW will stay in that niche. Indieville TK hire pros to run the show. All right, bro. All right. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. So yeah, pile driver on the stairs is has traditionally been a more impactful, more of an impactful spot. But you're right. To them, it's like, okay, that'll take us to the break.
Looking for something, but Moxley able to counter out of it. The back elbow.
But you know what I counted here tonight? I counted less than 13 commercial breaks. Tombstone pile driver, Moxley's head connected. Tombstone pile driver, Mox kicks out. Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk with the $13.99 dancing emote. I feel like legally I have to do the dancing emote. Can make that a gimmick. I will do the dancing emotes on the super stickers.
These guys are leaving it all in the ring for sure, and out of the ring.
Jay Barker with the 21-month re-up in the Taco Crew. Says 21 months. Y'all won't believe who I bumped into today. Former TNA star Deonna Purrazzo at Buck E's. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Just a moment too long.
Buck, which one? Which one? Out here?
He's got Hangman completely flattened out, Taz.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to keep
It was here, right? She's in the city, right?
Moxley, perfect footwork by Mox, and that tight S grip around the throat.
Yeah. Hit me up.
Separation between the arm and his throat.
Okay, roll there. And now
Bro, this they're pacing this match like it's going for the rest of the show.
Transition by the former champion.
and you could see just looking at
It doesn't feel like they're going home anytime soon.
as it leaves his body because of that bulldog cinched in. But now, oh wait, Hangman.
It feels like they just now hit second gear. Just now. At the LaBelle lock. Just DM me. Okay.
Strong grip across the jawline by the champion.
Yeah, another reference to the former champion.
That's the thing about Twitter, man. He just said he did. I did not get a single DM alert. No DM alerts.
He's got to get to the ropes, Excalibur. He's got to.
Using the legs now. There you go. He'll get there, I think. Yep.
No DM alerts, bro.
Yeah, Moxley
Let's see.
extends the boot to get on the
Open it up. There we go.
the break of the hold by Hangman Adam Page.
I got you.
But Hangman has undergone so much punishment. You would
No way.
drag you back in, stomp you, but he can't even get up to do that.
Kind of think it's
You did.
City, you know, Shivani, I think both men
Ah, you should have sent her my love.
heavily, and it shows you how vital, how
Where was y'all at, man? Bucky's where?
championship is to both these men.
Yeah, I think that the Deadeye on the announce desk may have been the game changer in this match. And Hangman, I think he felt that. He was looking for another Deadeye, but Moxley once again digging his fingers into the flesh.
Oh, no.
Pile driver on the apron of the ring. Guys, in case you did not know, that is the hardest part of the ring.
Earlier on the steel steps.
In Florida?
Albert and I noticed earlier by this announce desk there is
She's
an open wound on
in
top
Florida?
of Hangman, but his neck
She's not even in Chicago?
shot right now, to be honest with you.
Is Hangman Page being dragged back?
What time was this, Jay?
Maybe another pile driver in the ring.
Oh, God, no.
Could begin the fifth reign of Jon Moxley as AEW World Champion. God-style pile driver. Moxley.
God style pile driver. Literally like the third pile driver of this match.
And that is a lot of fortitude by the world
Third pile driver of this match. Why travel if you're not going to be in the show? Because you fly people out, you travel them for emergencies, if nothing else. You know, injuries happen.
Yeah, correct.
Hell, Moxley will do it again.
7 something tonight. So this wasn't that long ago.
Watch that world title back, Excalibur. I don't blame Moxley.
It's a solid
This
game
wasn't
plan.
that long ago.
It's clear that the neck of Hangman Page is compromised, but Moxley maybe thinking paradigm shift could have been a death rider. We'll never know because Hangman.
My God. She absolutely was not wearing makeup on this day. Like, I'm surprised you spotted her. That's what's up, man. It's a 8:15. It looks like they're hitting third gear now. Looks like we probably got about 10 minutes left. They're not going the whole show. Here comes the Oriara moonsault. If we get one more commercial break, we got about 10 minutes left.
I don't even know if Mox knows that he's on his feet. He might be out on his feet.
Did you notice that Hangman, though, on the moonsault, when he came down, he knocked the back of his head against the barricade.
The ropes were just holding Moxley up.
Deanna still looks good without makeup, bruh.
Nice weave through count. Another one. Oh, the ref. Deadeye. Paul Turner goes down, but the Deadeye lands.
Up, down goes the ref. Okay. Okay, we're going home. We're going home.
What the hell?
Taz, that was key.
Up, we getting them buckshot territory. Here we go.
Got clipped by the leg, the boot of Jon Moxley.
It was enough to drop him.
Wait a second. Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, banned from ringside.
Bro, banned from ringside means banned from ringside. And here comes Marina Shafir. How is this happening if they told us everybody was banned from ringside? 2. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out.
The backfire, the diversion by the Death Riders. The assistance from Shafir, and yet somehow Hangman battles onward.
Quaz, I'm gonna send you something, bro.
Kicking Shafir out.
He's telling security, get her the hell out of here.
Yeah, great referee in there, Paul. Get her out. And Shafir, please be careful here.
Quaz, I'm gonna send you something that is going to have you re-evaluate what you said.
Jon Moxley. Now, Shafir over the barricade.
What they do in the marina, bruh?
Yeah, Death Riders being ushered out by the security detail.
Yeah, well, that's good. Let them get out of here, all of them. They muscle around security. These guys just think that. Wait a minute.
Darby's on the goddamn balcony. Darby just jumped from the balcony onto all of the security guards and the Death Riders. This dude just jumped off the balcony. Shafir needs a buckshot. I see what you did there. Oh, and here comes the buckshot. Done. Like I said about 7 minutes ago, this match got about 10 minutes left. Oh, Moxley got the bulldog choke. Then he transitioned out for some reason to put himself in the middle of a dead eye. I don't get this at all.
Look at the eyes. Oh, the champion's locked in. A frenzied Adam Page delivers
Another buckshot. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Match is over. I don't understand why this was not the main event. I do not understand. Now, what was I saying earlier about? Damn, I don't remember. Oh well. How was this? I don't understand, bro. Oh, the leaderboard. Let's get to the leaderboard. That's right. In case you guys missed it, whoever is leading the leaderboard by the end of the stream will be the exclusive Collision Corner sponsor. Every time I mention Collision Corner tonight, every time I'll mention Collision Corner tonight on the post show. I will also be mentioning your name as being the sponsor. Third place, Gold Standard. Second place, Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk. Number one with 3,625 XP, David Rice. My man, David Rice. So far, tonight's Collision Corner is brought to you exclusively by Mr. David Rice.
Jon Moxley, he questioned whether Hangman Adam Page could do it again and again. He did it in Texas. And then we see Darby Allin risking life and limb.
I don't know, man. To each his own. To each his own, brother. No one can make sense of this. Athena cash in, you think? It's a tag match. It's a tag match. How is just a random women's tag match getting the main event slot over the world title? You know what I'm saying, bro? Somebody make it make sense, please. Like, somebody make it make sense. Let's see here. Let's do that. And no, not that. We're on commercial break. Once again, I will play my new theme song during this commercial break. Let me know your thoughts on my new theme song. Let's get it.
And you say Shaw City. And you say Shaw City.
Gold Standard. Back at it with a $10 super chat says, Jesse, I know you're an AEW fan. Let me pause right there for a sec. Just a fun fact so everybody knows. Whenever I read a DM or a comment anywhere directed towards me and it says, I know you're an AEW fan, right away it gives me the perception that you are a WWE stan. You wanna know why? Because anybody who pays half enough attention to me knows that I'm a wrestling fan. And I'm an AEW fan just as much as I'm a WWE fan. I don't do the I like this company but not this company. Because if I don't like the company, I just don't watch the company. I just don't watch it. So I watch WWE, I watch AEW. I'm an AEW fan just as much as I'm a WWE fan. So when people say, I know you're an AEW fan, okay, so that means you are not, and you're an AEW hater? Let's see where this goes. I know you're an AEW fan, but come on, kicking out of every finisher over and over, embarrassing. I don't know if AEW will ever outgrow the small amount of people who watch the indie stuff.
Won't you please come to Chicago just to see?
Chat, do they kick out of finishers in WWE? Watch this. Do they kick out of finishers in WWE? Exactly. So I don't understand this comment. They do, bro. It happens everywhere. It happens in all of wrestling. What do you mean? When AEW does it, it's indie crap, but when WWE does it, you don't even see it? Is that what you're saying? Like, you missed it? What is it called? What is it called when WWE does it if it's just indie crap when AEW does it? What is the difference? How come it's okay? And I'm talking to Gold Standard. How come it's okay for WWE to kick out of finishers but not AEW? What is the difference there? Nobody's finishers are protected these days. They all get kicked out of. All of them. I think the only finisher I've not seen get kicked out of was the one-winged angel. I take that back. That got kicked out of once. That got kicked out of once too. Golden Standard back for $5 again. Says I am not a WWE fan. WWE has been bad recently. I want AEW to be good. They need real leaders running the company. That is my point. Yeah. No. I agree with they need better leadership, but I don't understand how kicking out of finishers is the problem. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like they got so many things wrong in AEW. But when you say, oh, well, people's finishers get kicked out of in AEW, you're holding them to a double standard because finishers get kicked out of across the globe right now. WWE, TNA, everywhere. But when AEW does it, and he's not the only one that says this though, Chet. I see a lot of people are like, oh, this only happens in AEW, when in fact it happens in WWE just as much. Whatever it is that they're talking about, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Like the product is not good, bro. The product is not good, but it's not good for their own different reasons. They can't be not good for the stuff that everyone is doing. That's not fair at all. Oh crap. Crap. Boom. I'm timeless. Don't worry. A lot of meat, man. A lot of meat in this one. All right, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. There we go. David Rice. Back at it with a 5-spot. Says usually in WWE when a finish gets kicked out, it's a big match with major stakes and it means something and it's not overdone. David Rice, I disagree. It's done way too much and it's completely overdone. Finishers are not protected anymore anywhere, and they should be. If I get accustomed to finishers being kicked out of at pay-per-views, and pay-per-views happen every month, sometimes twice a month, how was that not too much? Not only is it too much, it's predictable. I know now at pay-per-views that finishers don't work. You know what I'm saying? They don't work. They fail every time, bro. How many times have a John Cena AA been kicked out of? You know what I'm saying? RKO ain't even protected no more either. It happens across the board. But you know, what you guys are saying is accurate. You know, with the finishers, like they're not protected. People kicked out of them way too much. But why is that only an AEW thing and not WWE? You know, someone said earlier that the creative was bad in AEW. I agree. You know, they need better leadership in AEW. I agree. Absolutely, they do. You know, that people kick out of finishers in this indie trash. Then what is it called when WWE does it? It's okay. It's overdone. Oh, WWE kicks out of finishers just enough. WWE does it too much. Come on, man. Do y'all see? Do y'all not see? Like I said, man, when you're a fan of something, you see things differently, man. You see things through different colored lenses when you're a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. You don't like it. You don't like the product. That makes sense. And you can not like the product for a slew of different reasons. But you can't not like the product for some things that AEW does, but then it's okay when WWE does it. And how is that fair? You know what I'm saying? That just makes no sense. Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk with the $6.99 Canadian says the structure of the show is awful. No excuses. It is bad. I can't, for the sake of me right now, figure out the structure of tonight's show. I don't understand this format whatsoever. I don't understand why this match is going on now. Here's the thing, guys. The world title match went on before the top of the hour. But now the women's tag team match is on now. We still got like a half hour to go. How long is this match supposed to go for? Commercial break. Like, how long is this match supposed to go for? You know, I'm like, how does this make sense? Are they gonna have this match go like 45 minutes? And a cash, so if they cash in, if they do a cash in to justify this match going on in the main event, first off, there shouldn't be a cash in tonight. I don't understand why you be taking the title off of Toni Storm. And if it's a failed cash in, I don't understand why you would have Athena do a failed cash in. So either way, this was a piss poor structure of the show. Like I don't get it. I don't agree with it. You're just devaluing the importance of your world titles. If you have a world title match, that should be the most important thing on your show. How is that not the most important thing on a random episode of Dynamite? How? You found something more important than your world title match on a random episode of... There's nothing on the line in this match. If you do a cash in, even if you do a cash in, how would that... So you're going to leave your audience sitting there thinking for the rest of the show, why is this going on here? Why is this world title match not main eventing? And then who's gonna say, oh, because there was a cash in later, oh, I guess it makes sense that the world title... No, even if there is a cash in, the world title is still more important than this. David Rice back at it with the 5. Oh, Super Chat says WWE also often protects the finish kick out by having some sort of delay on the pin count. AEW just overdoes it with 0 protection. All right, bro. All right. I mean, again, it's a half glass half empty or glass half full. You know what I'm saying, bro? Glass half empty or glass half full. It's about your perspective and how you choose to evaluate it, man. To each their own. You know, if that makes you feel better about the excessive finisher kickouts in WWE, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? But it happens too much across the board. And that's just my opinion. How are they finishers if they're being kicked out of? If you're gonna kick out, don't do the finisher. Period.
For the AEW newcomer Windsor.
Period. You know.
Make a tag to the AEW Women's World Champion timeless Toni Storm.
Tags, Billie Starkz tagged herself in. She's legal. Oh my God, they got bad intentions.
Oh my God. Oh, smokes. Great tandem offense there.
I think Billie Starkz is pretty underrated, man.
Toni Storm. Once again, the diversionary tactic.
Oh, that's right. We still get Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe, so they found 2 matches more important than the world title match.
Yeah, you see that stop right on the gut and that sit out by Athena. Alex Windsor just getting a plethora of...
Damn, foot falling asleep.
Something very, very sadistic about Billie Starkz.
A twisted young lady.
But the thing about Billie Starkz, she wasn't always like this. It's because the influence of Athena.
This makes no sense, though, man. Why would you... Why would you put your world title match in the middle of the show? Like before the top of the hour. And then put 2 more matches on after that. Like... I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at what Mrs. Ospreay, who has not changed her ring gear since she started, by the way. Anybody else notice that? She's been in the same outfit every time we've seen her get in the ring. Like she came to Chicago with 1 set of ring gear.
Yeah, she's managed to come back here, but it's been all Athena and Billie Starkz thus far.
Windsor on the move.
But she's good. She is good. I'll give her that. Alex Windsor is good. But I just find her boring. I just find her boring, man. Her and Tekla. I mean, they're just boring. My God. Toni Storm just kicked the bejesus out of Billie Starkz, man.
Athena plants down. Timeless Toni Storm turns her attention to Windsor, but Windsor answers with a discus lariat. Windsor makes the cover. Billie Starkz makes the break. The Senton Atomico.
It smells. No, come on, man. I'm sure she washed it. Tell me she washed it. I hope she washed it.
You're not getting one hell of a move. Now the champion's ready to get the tag in, but
yeah, you guys gotta realize, man, when you don't like something, when you just don't like something, you will sit there and find every little thing wrong with it. Everything. And since there's no such thing as a perfect television show or a perfect wrestling show or a perfect anything, everything has flaws, right? So I can sit here. Anybody, if you sit here and name me your absolute favorite pay-per-view of all time, you name the absolute perfect show that you've ever seen, I promise you I can sit here and pick it apart. I will dissect them shits. I will point out every last single thing wrong with it and make it sound like it's a bad show. Why? Because nothing's perfect. And if I'm already predetermined to not like it, then I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna pick out all of the things wrong with it, ignoring all of the good things in it. I'm gonna ignore all of the good things in it. 1, 2, 3. Athena pinned Toni Storm, showing us that she is not gonna lose that title to Athena anytime soon. Hit her with the O-face. Hit her with the O-face. She pinned the champion. Yep. I don't like when that happens. I don't like when champions lose. And that happens in both companies. That happens in WWE. Champions get pinned all the time. Don't like it. Unfortunately, it's a wrestling trope at this point. To prove to the audience that this contender has a chance of winning, we'll have them lose in a tag match. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Very well could be the next AEW Women's World Champion, but right now, let's once again head to the back and Renee Paquette.
that's something I hate when companies do that.
Hangman, congratulations on your first successful title defense. This match against Jon Moxley.
Why are they trying to put a neck brace on Hangman?
My God, what a wonderful performance and a great job.
Oh boy, here's Max.
World Championship. Another one for the history books, for the folk hero, the main character. Although, last time I checked, heroes don't stab people in the face with forks, but hey, Hangman did nothing wrong, right? Although last week you did do something wrong, Hanger. See, you decided to call me a coward, which I do find quite odd because I think you're the coward in this scenario.
If I was Mox,
Yeah,
no, not
because you
Mox. What the
refused to
fuck?
face me
If I was
for
Hangman,
my AEW World
I would just
Championship
turn away and walk out on MJF.
Face me unless I execute this contract.
Just walk away on
Guess
him
what? I remember the days of us having
while he's talking.
a real man named Swerve Strickland.
You think you're gonna goad me into giving you a championship shot with that? You think that's it? You think that's gonna do it? You are going to have to earn it or use this contract. There are a line of men in front of you.
David.
Shot at this world championship. One of them is someone that I've known for more than a decade. Someone that I look up to and respect. Someone named Mark Briscoe. So if you want a shot at this world championship, you gotta jump in front of Mark Briscoe. You got to fight Mark Briscoe.
Just a bunch of hicks from the sticks sticking together.
You know what? I don't see the Hurt Syndicate here. So I don't know what's stopping me from beating your ass right now.
More impressive, the O-Face or the Soul Snatcher? Hold up.
If you love to try.
Hold up. Soul Snatcher. Let's see. Isla Dawn. Oh, wait, that looks kind of stupid. Hold up. That looks kind of stupid. That looks kind of stupid because I've never seen that move before right now. It looks kind of stupid because it only works if your opponent walks right into you. It only works if your opponent walks right into it. You can't jump off the top, go attack your opponent, and take him down with the move. You need your opponent to walk right into your finisher? I'm looking at this, and she turns around and she's literally walking right into it. Like, how many times would you do that move before your opponent knows, okay, I have to walk right into the corner? If your opponent doesn't walk right into the corner, you don't hit that move. She goes up top. Look up different times when she hits it. All right. All right, she's perched on top. Okay, that one, she got some range to it. All right, all right. Let me see. It's unique. I've never seen it before. I'll give it that much. Oh, and she's athletic as fuck, man. I've never watched her work before. I have no idea who this is. I've never seen that move before. I've never seen that spot before. Oh, we're back.
You announcer. Yeah, I kind of shot my shot and she just ignored me and made new friends.
The Triangle of Madness.
Well, yeah, we can all name shapes, Tekla, okay? And I'm the trapezoid of Grapazoid, and I'm not leaving.
Trapezoid of Grapazoid.
So I went over Tekla's head and I knocked on old TK's door and I said, "Hey Toni, what do you think? Tomorrow night, Thursday Collision, our
Bro, she's athletic as fuck.
Tekla, something cool." He looked at me and said, "Damn girl, you want to get all crazy shy style?" And I said, "Damn straight, dude." Because that's 100% how matches are made here. So Tekla, it's official. You and I tomorrow night.
She's good.
We can do it however you want.
She's really good.
Side down, right side up, on the moon, in your web. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to kick your spider ass and rip off every single one of those 8 legs.
Wow,
there you go. You get a Willow. So Ruka is on WWE NXT. Thank you for that. She's a hidden gem. She looks really good, man. She looks like she is very athletic, bro. Here's another soul snatcher. Let me see. I'm very impressed by her. I'm very impressed by her. Let me see. I'm going to look at one more soul snatcher here. Let's see. Oh, and that one was off the ropes. That was impressive. Okay. I take back my original assessment. After looking at a few more angles of it, I take back my original assessment, man. That's very unique. That's a very, very, very unique spot, man. I've never seen that before. I've seen the O-face before in the form of a Stone Cold Stunner. This one just happening from a top rope. I don't know. I think the Soul Snatcher is probably better, man. That's a very unique spot. The first one I saw was was like, why would anybody keep walking into that? But seeing it a few different times, she's got some range to it. I say the Soul Snatcher. Less than 10 minutes in the show and we get this. Yeah. This was very poor time management, man. This is very, very poor time management. Speaking of the end of the show, David Rice has all but locked up the #1 spot at 4,250 XP. Number 2, Gold Standard for 1,300. Number 3, Ryan the Canadian Chipmunk, 950. It seems as though tonight, every time I mention Collision Corner, it will be done in the form of Collision Corner, brought to you by David Rice. Right on.
This is right at the top, meaning Briscoe. This guy can bring his hands, man.
And if you only know Mark Briscoe through his time here in AEW, unfortunately, his brother Jay passed before he could join Mark Briscoe here in AEW.
Even the name is cool. That is a cool name, too. Although I wouldn't mind seeing Athena's O-face, you know what I'm saying? If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Urge everyone to check that out.
Absolutely.
Ricochet now feeling the brunt of the offense by Mark.
How is any of this more important than the championship match? I have no idea. It shouldn't be. I have no idea. This makes no sense to me. I have no idea why this is the main event. I have no idea why the women. Man, I don't get it. I do not get the logic behind the placement of these matches tonight. Bro, this is a regular ass Dynamite. This is a regular ass Dynamite, and they still somehow messed up the match order. Like, what? How? Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk, back at it with a $13.99 Canadian super chat. That's a super sticker. Now, I told him I would do what the stickers do, but this dude is falling out of the chair. I can't fall out of it. I can't fall out of my chair. This is a high quality ergonomic chair. It doesn't work, Ryan. It doesn't work, bruh. It doesn't work, bruh. I appreciate you, man. Let's see if this changes things. This puts David Rice still at #1. Ryan the Canadian Chipmunk, #2 with 1525. Gold Standard, #3, 1,300. Gates of Agony out here, just out here on the ring apron. They're just up there, just standing there. And we're going to commercial break.
Since the dawn of
man, bro, this oh God. I gotta find something positive to talk about on this show. It's seriously gonna be the Young Bucks entrance. The Young Bucks started this show off with the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. And the show was downhill from there. Oh. Man. I think someone else from NXT you should check out some highlights is Obafemi. He is very high potential. I might do a reaction video. I might put a poll up and do a reaction video to some of the NXT and maybe even TNA talent that I might not be hip to. Check it out and give a live, honest opinion. I heard Obafemi was really good. I did. I heard that a while ago, and I was supposed to check something out with him. But I ended up not doing that stream for whatever reason. I don't remember what it was. But I heard Obafemi was really good though. But that's good. It's good to see that they get stuff working in the farm system, man. WWE working that NXT farm system. They also got their AEW farm system too. Did you watch Unreal yet? I did watch Unreal, man. It was ass. It was ass, bro. There was nothing of interest. Episode 4 was the only one that had anything of interest out of the whole series. I think kayfabe is absolutely fine. No need to worry. It was ass. Like nothing. They gave you nothing that you didn't already know. And it also felt too polished and scripted. It felt so scripted. How is this show that is supposed to be about the backstage scenes and pulling back the curtain and breaking the fourth wall and it was so scripted. Like you can tell they were hamming it up for the cameras.
We are live on Dynamite. That was our final break of the evening. It is all
I felt like they all but said, this spot here is for not to be seen on camera. Here we go. I mean, it just... It did not feel like I thought it was going to feel at all. David Rice back at it with the $5 super chat says, do you think that 6-pack TLC at SummerSlam is going to kill? I expect everything at SummerSlam to kill. I come in with those expectations. It's SummerSlam. It's a 2-night event. I expect all of it to kill, man. I really do. The talent on both rosters is really good. So when you look at a match quality, if you look at that match quality, I expect the matches to be really good. Sometimes they are though, but sometimes they're not. But I mean, just looking at all this stuff, you know, from afar, I mean, I expect it all to be good. And there goes the interference, Gates of Agony. The referee was rubbing Ricochet's head or something. And I will be covering SummerSlam this weekend too, man. It's going to be a long weekend of wrestling. I'm going to cover... I think I'm going to cover Collision tomorrow too. I'm going to cover Collision tomorrow. I'm going to skip SmackDown. And I'm going to cover SummerSlam on Saturday and SummerSlam on Sunday. We'll probably have some drinks on Saturday, too.
Chicago, it will be GOA, Khan, and Toa taking on Bandito and Brody King, the final opening round match of the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Why is this the main event, y'all? Somebody help me out with this. Looking like number 2 again. Like I said, Ryan, you are my absolute favorite number 2, bruh. Up. Mark couldn't get Ricochet up. Excalibur's words, not mine. How come Mark Briscoe ain't got no friends?
By Ricochet's reinforcements. And Briscoe though. Briscoe.
Friday to Tuesday, I'll be in Texas. All right, cowboy. Briscoe launched over the top rope, catapulted off a chair, over the top rope, off a chair. Tomorrow night, live Collision. Man, get ready to hear this a lot on the post-show review. Like, why was this the main event? Why was this the main event over the World Championship match? A match that they gave us at the main event of All In. That match was the main event of your last pay-per-view. But now it's the middle of the show 2 weeks later. Like, come on, man. We were told no interference. We got plenty of interference.
Briscoe crashing from the top. Referee never saw it. And now Ricochet.
Darby came out in the main, not the main event, in the title match. Darby came out. Ricochet and Mark Briscoe with Gates of Agony on the outside.
Triple tough Briscoe, but man, that is tough to come back from. Even though he kicked out. Now the GOA, they're both on the apron here.
Awfully tough for Briscoe through all of this.
And Mark Briscoe finding himself behind the 8-ball here. At a numbers disadvantage.
They're doing exactly.
Wait. The men that'll face GOA tomorrow night, Bandito.
Oh, here comes Bandito and Brody King. You know, the dynamic duo of Bandito and Brody King. Jesus Christ. Brodito. Literally, no, they're not. Quit playing, man. They did not call them Brodito. Quit playing. Jay Driller. 1, 2, 3. Why is this the main event? God damn it, Jeff. We have no idea, bruh. We have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just getting started tonight.
Oh, a talkie talk. What do you mean just getting started? The show over, motherfucker. It's literally after not, bro.
You brought my brother's name forth one time. Shame on you.
Just getting started.
Again, shame on me if I don't obliterate your ass. Man, I tell you, man, I never felt like this. I never felt like this before, man. I need help, man. I need help, man.
I need help.
I never felt like this for the first time. I really feel like I may never see my brother again, because I know he's up there in heaven, chilling in that mansion.
What is happening right now?
But MJF, if I kill your ass in cold blood and I don't repent, because I can't repent, because not a single cell in my body feels even the slightest bit
Murder?
of remorse. I'm worried, man. I'm worried. So MJF, do me a favor, man. Make my day, damn it. Right here, right now, get your ass out here and let's do this, me and you.
Oh, easy, Briscoe. I think there's adrenaline so up there. He just had a
Was Max gonna burn his house down?
Scary what he's saying.
I know it is, but this is not good.
It looks like David Rice will be the Collision corner sponsor for the night. Let me put you in the notes.
Man, Briscoe just went through a hellacious battle with Ricochet.
Let me put you in the notes right now before I forget.
MJ, is he toying with Briscoe?
Of course he is. And right now,
this is only going to serve to further infuriate that
Mark,
man.
up here. Oh, you thought I was gonna come out there to face you head on, eye to eye? Yeah. No, you thought wrong. See, unlike you, I'm not a bumpkin. I'm not an idiot. Okay? Now listen, Mascot Mark, did I sense you drop the comedy routine? Because for a second there, you sounded pretty serious. But just because you sound serious doesn't mean I have to take you seriously. Now, you've been calling me out week in and week out for a match, and frankly, I've had zero interest because I think you're a waste of my time. But see, now I have to prove a point because Seabiscuit said I'm a coward. He said I am too cowardly to wrestle you inside of my ring. Well, guess what, Mascot Mark? I spoke to that Mark, Tony Khan, and we had a discussion next week in the main event. It will be the Toothless Wonder, Mark Briscoe, versus the generational talent, MJF. That is, of course, if you make it.
Make it? What does he mean by make it? What does Max mean by make it?
oh, God, that's what he meant.
MJF from behind. The low blow.
Oh boy. Triple M, what's going on with you, man?
So jealous, so insecure.
Who's the coward now?
Yeah.
Who's the coward now, Hangman?
He is so jealous, so insecure because of Hangman Adam Page.
Well, this is not a good show.
And it's because MJF, he does all these terrible things, and he's completely remorseless about it. Hangman Adam Page, he showed contrition. He realized
they would eat this up if it were you, cowboy. Mike, you want it, you son of a bitch, you want it.
and boom, just a hand around the throat of Briscoe.
Max obviously
he's going for the ring.
Oh man, he's gonna
Man, bro.
he wants to bust Briscoe open.
Here comes Hangman. Hit the music. Come out walking slowly with the title. Don't forget the title. Why does it seem like his music is off sync though?
He's coming out again.
Oh God, watch out.
Nope. There's a fake. Yes. Now Briscoe is looking for Jay Driller on MJF, and
Yeah, he's not a coward.
The motherfucker was sprinting up the ramp, yo. He was sprinting up the ramp. A Hurt Syndicate setup, possibly, man. It feels kind of off. It feels like it could be a big red herring.
well, MJF extremely gotten to by the words of Hangman Adam Page, but it is official for Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Return to Cleveland, Ohio. MJF, Mark Briscoe, 1
Man, bro, this show was rough.
What a night we've got tomorrow night. We'll be live in Chicago on TNT and on HBO Max.
Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight for Dynamite. We will see you back here in Chicago tomorrow night.
Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's show. Another banger in the books. Another banger, guys. Easily 9.5 out of 10. Just here, let me make some reaction moments for AEW to click and highlight and use on their show. There we go. That should make the highlight reel. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sorry. I will see you guys next time. Peace. Shout out to David Rice, yo.
Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.